welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to do addressing boob tape issues. Just like our launch of our previous starter kit and our overnight pads, we are going to address the boob tape issue so that you understand how to use our high-O boob tape more. And let's get down to it, alright? We have customers giving us feedback saying that apparently they need some practice to use the boob tape. So here's the video.
It gave me some cleavage, which was a surprise. It did push them together. However, I don't like that I can see this tape line. So again, I think I need practice.
We have provided the instructions for you to understand how to use the boob tape better. And one tip of advice is that it's better to use the boob tape from the bottom onwards instead of just strapping it up. Because with bottom like that, when you strap it up together, you're lifting your bottoms up first before you even target how much you want to lift it even more. Alright, like I mentioned, you need to strap from the bottom onwards. Then after that, you lift it up according to how much you want. Depends on how deep of a cleavage that you want, alright? So you strap it up. So that is one of the tips to use the high-O boob tape. Alright, so let's address the second issue, which is we have customers telling us that they love the nipple cover silk material. And why is it that our boob tape is not using the same material as the nipple cover? We are just afraid that if you use the silk material, just like the nipple cover, the fabric of your clothes will fall off easily, especially those where you wear very low cut, right? So we need the additional friction to hold the fabric and the boob tape together, right? So that is the reason why we are not using silk material for the boob tape. Alright, so the next issue is this. It really depends on what kind of clothes you are wearing. So if you really need help, please ask your friends or family to help you. But in any case, usually in most of the clothes and dresses, you can work with the boob tape alone, unless you need certain support from the back, which you need to tape all the way to the back. So if it's not needed, then the front part, it's all you need is the front part, alright? The second tip you need to realize is that what kind of clothes are you wearing? Are you wearing the blazer kind? Are you wearing the V-cut line? You really need to know what kind of clothes you are wearing. I would always advise to put on the clothes without the boob tape first. Then after that, use the boob tape to measure accordingly how much boob tape you need. So for example, like I'm wearing these clothes right now, alright? So let me take a boob tape and show you. So for example, this is our high-O boob tape. So what happens is that after you wear the dress without the boob tape first, you measure accordingly how much tape you need. And after that, you cut it accordingly. Do not stick on the boob tape first, then after wear it. So you can actually use our high-O boob tape to measure how much thickness you need. So for example, for this strap, right, you can measure the thickness and then cut accordingly to the width that you need, and then you stick on. It's that simple. Always remember to wear your clothes first, then after that, measure accordingly how much boob tape you need. Then after that, cut it and then remove your clothes and then stick on your boob tape. That is our advice. The next tip of advice is that if you want to remove the boob tape, right, we would advise using coconut oil or body moisturizer to remove the boob tape. Never ever just strap up like that, because it will cause skin irritation or inflammation, alright? So we want you to be using our boob tape very safely, and please remember to read the instructions, and we hope that you really love our high-O boob tape 3-inch and 4-inch. I've included the 3-inch and 4-inch boob tape links down below the description box, and go ahead now and take a look, alright? So we hope that this video is beneficial to you, and hope to see you again. Bye!